I take a start with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum dear students, I hope you will be fine and you are enjoying this online session. It's a time to learn mathematics, in which we have started unit number 14, which is named as ratio and proportion. In the previous lectures we have discussed ratio is a comparison between two alike quantities which has no unit, and proportion shows the equality of two ratios. अगर दो ratios equal हैं आपस में, then we can say that these are in proportion. Today we have to solve third theorem of unit number 14, which states that the internal bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to it in the ratio of the lengths of the side containing the angle. First of all, you must know that what is bisector of an angle. The bisector of an angle is a line or a line segment that divides the angle into two equal parts. एक ऐसी लाइन या फिर कोई ऐसा लाइन सेगमेंट जो किसी भी एंगल को टू इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करे, दिस इज कॉल्ड बाइसेक्टर ऑफ एन एंगल. You can see a triangle on your screen. The bisector of angle A divides the side BC at point D. We have to prove that BD ratio DC is equal to AB ratio AC. First of all, we will write what is given in this theorem. In triangle ABC, internal angle bisector of A meets the side CB at point D. We have to prove that measure BD ratio measure DC is equal to measure AB ratio measure AC. For this we will do some construction. Draw a line segment BE which is parallel to side DA to meet side CA produced at point E. We will prove this theorem by writing some statements and the reasons of these statements. First of all, we will write AD is parallel to EB and the side EC intersects both these sides, which is our construction. Now we write measure angle 1 equal to measure angle 2. This is our first equation. We can write this equation because these are the corresponding angles. Again we write AD is parallel to EB and the side AB intersects both these sides. Now we write measure angle 3 equal to measure angle 4 because these are the alternate angles. This is our second equation. But from the given condition, you can see that measure angle 1 equal to measure angle 3, and by using equation number 1 and 2 we can say that measure angle 2 equal to measure angle 4, and the side AB is congruent to side AE. We can write it as side AE is congruent to side AB because in a triangle the sides opposite to the congruent angles are also congruent. Now we write side AD is parallel to side EB, which is our construction, and we can write measure BD over measure DC equal to measure EA over measure AC. We can write this equation because we know that a line parallel to one side of a triangle and intersecting the other two sides divides them proportionally. That's why we can write this equation. In place of measure EA we can write measure AB because we have proved that measure EA equal to measure AB. So we write it as measure BD over measure DC equal to measure AB over measure AC. So we have proved that measure BD ratio measure DC equal to measure AB ratio measure AC, which is our required proof. Here we solve question number 1 from exercise 14.2, which states that in a triangle ABC as shown in the figure, CD bisects angle C and meets AB at point D. We have to find the value of measure BD, which may be equal to 5, 16, 10 or 18. We have to choose any one side from the given sides. You can see a triangle ABC on your screen where the bisector of angle C is CD, which bisects the side AB at point D, and you can also see that the side AC equal to 12 cm, side BC equal to 10 cm and AD equal to 6 cm. We have to find measure BD. For this we will write firstly measure BD over measure DA equal to measure BC over measure CA. Here we put the values of measure BC, measure DA and measure CA. We can write it as measure BD over 6 equal to 10 over 12 Now by cross multiplication we can write BD equal to 10 multiplied 6 over 12, which will give us 60 over 12. By solving these terms we can write BD equal to 5 centimeter. Next is question number 2. In a triangle ABC shown in the figure, CD bisects angle C if measure AC equal to 3 cm, measure CB equal to 6 cm and measure AB equal to 7 cm. Then find measure AD and measure BD. You can see a triangle ABC on your screen, where the bisector of angle C is CD, which bisects the side AB at point D. So the side AB is divided into two equal parts, which are AD and DB. We have to find the values of AD and DB. By using the triangle we can write AB equal to AD plus BD. Now we move the term AD to the other side. For this we can write AD equal to AB minus BD. Here we put the values of AB and BD, as the value of AB is given, which is 7, and we suppose BD equal to x. So we write AD equal to 7 minus x. Now we will write measure AD over measure BD equal to measure AC over measure CB. It means that the sides AD, BD, AC and CB are in proportion. Now we write the values of all these sides. So we get x over 7 minus x equal to 3 over 6. By reducing the term on the right hand side we can write x over 7 minus x equal to 1 by 2. Now by cross multiplication we get the next equation, 2x equal to 7 minus x. By moving the same terms to the one side we can write 2x plus x equal to 7 and 2x plus x equal to 3x, which is equal to 7. Now divide both sides by 3, we get x equal to 7 by 3. We can also say that AD equal to 7 by 3 because we have supposed that AD equal to x. So AD equal to 7 by 3. Now we write AB equal to AD plus BD. We know that the value of AB is 7 and the value of AD is 7 by 3. So we can write it as 7 equal to 7 by 3 plus BD. By moving the constants to the one side we can write 7 minus 7 by 3 equal to BD. Here we take LCM, which will give us 21 minus 7 over 3 equal to BD. By solving this we get BD equal to 14 by 3. Now you have to write these theorems. I hope you will give your best. Thanks to all of you for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.